Hi, everyone, and welcome. This is your Positive Creation Race More. My name is Christy,
And I'm Greg.
also known as Charlie Brown, or CB, or whatever you want to call him. If you're on our YouTube channel, don't forget that subscribe button and then hit that bell, and you'll get notified every time we go live. And if you're on our Facebook, hit the follow button and give us a like. That way, you'll get notified every time we go live. Tonight, we are in the kitchen again. As you can see, we're going to be cooking tonight. So I did put the recipe up for the banana bread. We're going to make some homemade banana bread. I did mess up on one of the ingredients, but I did go back through and re-edit that. So if you have that saved, or if you've copied it off, you may want to go through and redo that, because I put 3 bananas and we're going to use 4. I always use 4. So at any time, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I will answer your questions. All right. So CB's over there sitting and reading your comments, and I'm going to get started. So I got all my ingredients out just so I'd go a little faster.
Hi, Patricia.
Hi, Patricia. I always buy these store-bought pans because it's so much easier. Then you can just throw them away and I don't have to keep cleaning them up. In the wintertime, I do make a lot of banana bread, pumpkin rolls, and carrot rolls, and what else? I just make a lot of stuff. But I don't bake until wintertime. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is preheat the oven so it's already heated when we get done mixing this, and we can pop it into the oven, and then we're going to do a craft project here in the kitchen. All right. The oven's set for 350. I never turn my oven up over 350. I know there's recipes out there that say cook it at 400, and I won't do it because when you cook food, I don't care if it's bread, meat, whatever, in your oven, and you cook it at 400, the outside gets a little charred and the inside's still raw. So I don't need anything raw, and I always keep it on 350. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start with I have my recipe because I can't remember everything. Yeah. We are going to do the shortening, which I always use Crisco. I have used the water or the vegetable oil in there, the liquid, and to me, it separates from the rest of the ingredients. That's why I quit using it, and I only use Crisco. And we need a half a cup of Crisco. And I have tried this with the generic shortening, and it just didn't turn out as good. So that's why I just stick with Crisco. So did everybody have a good weekend? I had a busy weekend. Busy. We're going to put our shortening in there. Ooh. I know I get quiet whenever I cook.
Patricia said, yeah, good weekend.
Good. Okay, let's go. I just had a busy weekend. Now we need 1.5 cups of sugar. This is my sugar container. And yes, my hands are clean. Dark's starting to chaff because I'm washing your hands so much. There's one. Yeah, Crisco everywhere.
Don't slip and fall.
So if y'all can tell, I'm doing the witch do tonight. I did park my room out in the garage.
Which I'll be moving out of the garage.
Well, when the she shed gets it, I will.
Yeah.
I'm going to use this. There it is. and a half of sugar.
You missed a pinch on the counter.
Huh?
A pinch of it went out of the bowl on the counter. There you
Yeah.
go.
It's going to be sweet enough. It's all right.
You gotta make sure the right amount gets in there.
Yes, dear. All right, we are done with the Crisco. Lid on it. What do I do with the lid? There it is. Done with the sugar. There it is. And we're just going to cream these together. And you can use a handheld mixer. You can do it with a whisk, however you want to do it. I got my KitchenAid mixer, and I just use that for everything, and it's just so much easier.
Patricia said it did, CB.
Oh, he watches it like a hawk. Let me tell you there.
Yeah. Don't want to miss that grain of sugar.
Right? So sometimes the Crisco gets caught in the beaters. And just stop it, pick it out. Or scrape it out, not pick it out, scrape it out.
Picking and a grinning.
Picking and a grinning all day long.
Patricia said it all right.
It'll work out. And it's very important that you make sure you cream the sugar and the Crisco together, because then it will cream in with the rest of the stuff. All right. I don't know if y'all can see that consistency. It's crumbly like.
I wish I could zoom it in, but
I know.
Patricia said, I love banana nut bread, but I can't eat bananas anymore due to allergic. Oh, man.
No.
Hi, Kathy. Brown now.
Hi, Kathy. We are making banana bread. I did post the recipe on our page earlier today. All right, now we're going to put the eggs in and cream those together. Minus the eggshell.
My crunching.
I was making brownies today, and I texted him, and I went to go crack the egg, and the shell, it just shattered and went all over in the brownie mix. It's great. So I texted him, and I said, do you want brownies with or without the eggshell? He's like, without, please.
And I never found one, so she must have got them all.
I picked them all out. Actually, I threw the batter out and stirred it over. I was done. It just shattered. It happens sometimes.
Must have been a weak chicken that
Now,
had a
can you
weak
see the
egg.
consistency and
Kind
the
of.
color?
Kind of.
Okay. It's a yellowish tint. And that's what we want, is that yellow, because it has the 2 eggs in there. So now the fun begins. Whoops. I always have to write everything down. I don't remember all the ingredients by heart.
I mean, putting my glasses on, I can see these a little bit better. Setting up close.
Yeah, good.
I wish we're going to try to get a camera where we can zoom in,
Yeah.
and that way you guys can see it a little more close up.
Yeah,
Just
we-
haven't got it yet.
Not yet. I'm waiting for it to go on sale. 3 teaspoons of baking powder. So that one's done. A 1/4 of salt. I never measure the salt over the batter. I always do it in the sink. Just a safety precaution. I always overflow it. Here we go.
But you never overflow that sugar in there.
You got enough sugar in there. You're fine. I said I gotta get the milk out. All right, y'all. You're gonna say it's gross, but it's not. I promise. You want to make sure your bananas are like this. Put it back up there.
Really, really ripe.
Yes, you want them really, really ripe. These are not rotten bananas. Actually, this is when they're actually ripe. I know a lot of people won't eat them when they're like this, but when they get like this, that's when they're actually ripe. These brown spots are the sugar that's inside of the bananas that are coming out through the peeling. So you want 4 well-ripened bananas. If I can get them tore apart. Let's turn it off. And I just see they're not rotten. It's when they're actually ripened.
But I don't eat them like that.
Yep, you won't. I just cut them up into little tiny pieces while the mixer's going. And then it helps crush them up
I can smell that all the way over here.
because they're ripened.
Too bad we don't have smell-o-vision. You guys could smell it.
I know, right? It starts smelling really good once you open up the bananas. Next. Hey, you fell right over there. Good. Now this one does have a little bit of a spot on there. I'll just cut it out. Done. And it's fine. And our oven's preheated finally. I didn't think it would take long. Did you show everybody what you was? Did everybody get to see you?
I don't know. I done took my thing off because it was starting to burn my lip.
Oh, it's great because you just shaved. That's probably
I
right.
don't know. Could be. Well, I can come out there and hold it up.
All right. That's fine.
And tonight I'm a pirate.
Now, how are you, matey?
I can't talk like a pirate. Because I'm not bad. I'm a good pirate.
Sure.
Wow. Hi, Teresa.
Hi, Teresa.
How are you guys doing?
You're making yummy banana bread. I told our mailman that I was getting ready to make banana bread. He says, I'll be here Monday to get it. I said, okay. He always gets a loaf. And he eats it all.
Patricia said, hey, Pirate CB.
Yes. He's a pirate today. When we was at Myrtle Beach, they had like a little souvenir shop there in the condo area where we were staying. It was downstairs on the first floor. And they had these little grab bags. And they were $1.99. We didn't know what was in them. It was a bunch of costume jewelry. But they also had that eye patch and that mustache. I go, well, I guess you can be a pirate this year. You're welcome.
Teresa said, doing great. Hope you guys are.
Doing great. Been busy. What's new? All right, y'all. I think I told you guys Friday that I busted my eye. Well, I smacked it on the corner of the chair in here. So now tomorrow I have to go get my eyes checked. I'm fine.
So you say.
All right, all 4 bananas are in there.
Yay.
Do you think that camera would reach over here if you brought it over here? Just do a close up of that batter.
I
know
wish
when I
I would
told
have
it.
plugged it on that side.
I'll I'll try.
Trisha said, "How did you smack your eye?"
I was cleaning up the table, and we was cleaning out. I cleaned out my purse, he cleaned out his wallet, and I was going through the receipts from. We had been grocery shopping, plus all the receipts were still in my bag from when we was down in Myrtle Beach, and I was going through the receipts, and one of them had fell on my hands. I bent over, and I was too close to the chair and didn't know it, and it got my eyebrow. So as long as I don't touch my eyebrow area, but it swelled so badly that, yeah.
And I read comments out of turn there. She said, Trisha said, "Did y'all have a good weekend?"
Yes, great weekend. Been busy, just busy. Anyhow, I wish you guys could see this. Here.
Trisha said, "We'll see the batter when you pour it in the loaf pan."
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Can you see
Hold
that?
it up.
Oh,
And the light's kind of.
too bright for it. You want me to move it this way?
No, it's blending in with the spatula.
Okay.
You can show them when it's in the loaf pan,
Yeah.
like Trisha said.
Yeah. Trying to show
It'd be
now,
easier to see.
Huh?
It'd probably be easier to see
Yeah.
against the silver.
So now we're going to start adding in. We got everything in there but the flour and the milk. And I'll show you what I do with the milk. I think it's half cup. Yep. I usually don't use regular milk. I usually use the almond milk just because I can't have dairy. I'm allergic to it, and he's lactose intolerant, but it's all right. So I pour a half a cup of milk.
Trisha said, "CB, you get some sweets tonight." I sure do.
He'll eat it anyways. And I'm not much on sweets. So. This is just all-purpose flour that I picked up at Kroger's when we was there. Nothing fancy. So I start with 1 cup. And this is what I mean by alternating it. And I'll let that flour mix in. And this does usually make 2 of the smaller loaves, 2 of these. So after you get that first cup mixed in, I just pour a little bit of milk in there. It just keeps the moisture in there, and that way it can mix evenly and blend evenly. Then I do my second cup.
Oh, about lost it.
I know. I got butterfingers tonight.
Well, you did use Crisco earlier.
I know, I think there's still some on my fingers too.
Hmm.
I get into my job.
Yeah. Well, at least you don't put it all over you and go out and sit in the sun.
No. Have you guys ever done that? Put Crisco on your legs and then tried to go suntan outside? When we was little, we had a babysitter that taught us to do that, and you get really good and golden brown. I got really good golden red. This is our 3rd cup of flour. It's probably why my legs won't tan now. I burned them up too much with Crisco when I was younger. And now we'll put the rest of our milk in there. We'll throw these away. sliced that finger open again.
My fingernails want to come off.
Y'all remember when Charlie Brown smashed his finger? Doctor kept telling him that nail was going to come off. He goes, "It's not going to come off. It's coming off." And he keeps showing it to me. I'm like, "It's gross. Stop." If y'all want to see it, he can show you. I don't want to see it.
Patricia said, I remember going to Lake, and this guy used Driscoll for tanning, and was so brown like a baked chicken.
Girl, I was like a red lobster.
She said, yep, he smashed his finger.
His fingernail's coming off now. It's gross. He's like, "Look, it lifts up." I'm like, "I don't want to see that."
It's still attached.
It's coming off down here by the cuticle. It's all up. He said, "Would they try and rip that off?" I go, "Yeah, probably. I'll just rip it off later."
I'll just do it myself.
Yeah. Sometimes in the bananas when you don't need them, then I make an extra lot. And I do throw my flour in the freezer. It's not in any containers because I don't use it fast enough. Unless it's winter time, then I use it. All right, you're now done.
Yeah, that's what Christy told me to do. Patricia said, CB, you will have a new nail growing underneath. Just keep a Band-Aid wrapped around it so you don't snag it on something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what she's had me doing, was putting a Band-Aid on it, especially at nighttime when I'm sleeping.
Yeah, because you're always fidgeting when you're asleep.
Well, I don't grab you or nothing.
No, you kick me.
Oh, that's nice.
You do. Look, you got flour on there.
You made a mess.
I always make a mess when I cook. That's all right. That's how you know you do this. What?
Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
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 That banana bread getting ready to go in the oven, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm.
That's his favorite part, y'all. Now, this probably won't be done by the time we are done with our live, but I will take a picture of it as soon as I bring it out of the oven. Because it has to bake for an hour.
And we will share.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to grease the pans.
Nope. You don't have to grease them, and they will fall right out of these. And it will get golden brown on the top, like an actual loaf of bread, but only it's better.
Better than bread.
Yeah. I don't eat bread.
I do.
I know. You go through a loaf a week, if not more.
Hi, Lila.
Hi, Lila.
She said, love banana bread.
Oh, it's so good. Yeah, before you pour it into your pans, if you wanted to, you could put walnuts in this, or some people like pecans, whatever. I don't put them in there because I'm allergic to them and I can't have any of that kind of stuff. So I don't use the nuts. And
because you're nuts enough.
what are you laughing at? It has to be something I said. What? You would just put a half a cup of walnuts or whatever you want in there. I just don't. And this will rise a little bit, but it won't overflow.
Has anyone heard of Aloha flavored turkey breast at your local grocery store?
It's amazing. Just saying.
we got it out of the deli. Well, we actually, Church said, no, never heard of that.
It's really good.
We were there to get roast beef because we was doing beef Manhattans for supper. And Christy just happened to be looking through the case, see what all was in there. And she seen that Aloha turkey. She goes, hey, you want to get this and try it? I was like, sure, why not?
It's the brand of Boar's Head. Me, I'm not so keen on, oh, you have to have name brand, unless you're making banana bread, then you have to have name brand Crisco. Anyhow, it was called Boar's Head Aloha, and I got to looking at it. They smoked the turkey breast in pineapple and pineapple juice. It's absolutely amazing. It's
They
good.
didn't turn their volume down.
You had my phone, not me.
Not my job.
It's really good. You can taste the pineapple. You can tell it's been cooked in pineapple, or like pineapple juice. Bread's going in the oven just like this. Can you see that on the camera?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, do I need back up?
Yeah, you can kind of see it there.
Okay.
And I'm not wearing my glasses, so. And I'm sure everybody else has got better eyesight than me.
Probably.
All right. You want me to move this?
Yes. The timer is set for 1 hour. So, like I said, it probably won't be done before we get done with our live, but I will take a picture of it. And this is another one of their favorites during winter. So, I bought some lamp posts for the outside to go with our whole theme. And I got them home, put them together, and I thought these are too plain. So,
Oops, I almost set those down. I gotta move the camera down. So.
alright. This is what it looks like. This is how it comes. And I got these at Old Time Pottery, but I do know Walmart has their little version of them.
Whoops. There we go.
Walmart has their version. It's a little different. And then, can you see them?
Yeah.
Or do you need me to scoot it back over?
No, that's fine right there.
So I started working on one of them, and then I decided to stop. That way I can work on it and finish it with you all. So I went from this to this, but we're not done with this. Go ahead.
Patricia said, yes, it looks good. I saw it better when Christy was pouring the batter in. Then,
Okay.
hi, Lillian. She said, hi, guys.
Lillian.
Said those are cute.
Thank you. We're not done with this one, but I'll show you how I got started on it real quickly because it didn't take long at all.
Patricia said, looks beautiful.
Thank you. Oh, and we're not done yet. Alrighty. Yeah, I just threw everything down on the floor. It is what it is. That's why I had to clean up the counter, so I could use the counter and that little table. So this came off of a tiered reform, and it was all messed up. You can still kind of sort of tell how these two are together closely, and then these ones are spread out like they're supposed to be. So I took it off, and I just decided not to put it back on the reform. Instead, I used tinsel tie and made my own. But I used one of these on that very one because I wanted these ties. So I think I may have forgot my pliers. I don't know.
Your regular plier or
Like the needle nose. I think they may be in there on my table if I didn't bring them in. I'm using a white zip tie because I didn't have any black ones, but you don't see it by the time I get everything on here anyways. So thank you, dear.
you're welcome.
Hold that tight. Clip the ends. And then I just took it and wrapped it around this lamp post. I was going to turn these on so you guys can see if they do light up. I forgot. And if we don't use all of this, it's okay. It's on there basically just to hold the mesh.
Improvise.
Do. And this thing spins around. Come on, get on there. There we go. Ow, I was gonna cut that off. I think I'll just leave it. Anyways, you'll see. I am getting ready to order some of the things. What are they called? We're getting ready to order for the zip ties where we can cut them off.
Oh, zip tie guns.
Yeah. I'm gonna cut this off. It's driving me nuts.
That way, all you gotta do is squeeze the handle on it
Yes.
instead of pulling it with your hands or pliers.
I looked through my supplier to see if they had them. They have them. And I have to order them in bulk and quantity to get the cheapest price. So I will be ordering those very soon.
And we'll be putting some up in our Etsy shop
Yeah.
if anybody's interested.
Because I can't find them anywhere around here. I don't know about you all, but I can't find them. Now this is just plain old garland. Nothing on it. We were just from Amazon. Last year, I reported that when I made all those garlands.
Probably the year before that.
I've had them for a long time. So we're just going to zip tie it in the bottom again. See if I had that zip tie gun. This would go so much faster.
So much easier.
I know. I don't have to have two tools. I just have one.
Mm-hmm.
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 Mm-hmm. Okay. My hat's falling. I'm just gonna take that off for now because I'm busy. I'm crafting. It's time to get serious.
I guess.
Yeah. When the hat comes off, she's ready to craft. And I just kind of took it and wrapped it around kind of loosely. And you're still going to see some of that black on there. I'm not real worried about it because we're going to be decorating it.
Trisha said, I can't squat down for that long, LOL.
Girl, I was fighting it. I was praying too. Lord, let me get back up. Wrap it around. Flip it. And zip it.
Well, there's that.
And it's done. So that's what I did with this one over here. But then wherever the ties were, I get it in a minute. So wherever my ties were, I cut a piece of 30-inch mesh, and then I put the ribbon tails in there. So that's how I got that look. And like I said, that looked just like this, and you could still see some of the black on there. We're going to cover all that up. So I stopped and I didn't decorate it because we got lights.
What? You got lights?
Yeah.
Woohoo! It's on this side over here.
I was going to say, I know it lights up.
Yay!
See, only the top and the bottom lights up. Can you see the bottom?
See it better than the top.
Probably. Well, this is supposed to be that lantern thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's why I put the mesh in there and the ribbon. And I thought, there's no lights here. So I went to Family Dollar. You can show them that box.
Patricia said lights.
Lights.
This one?
Mm-hmm. That's the set of lights that I got today.
It's hard to tell what that. There we go.
You need me to scoot it back?
No. You know how it puts glares on things?
Yeah.
That's what it was
One
doing.
of these days we'll have better lighting.
Patricia said lights.
I didn't need a big long strand. Now these are indoor, outdoor, but I do plan on leaving these outside on my porch. So I wanted to make sure it's outdoor light. Right there's the side. Not that it really matters.
Patricia said, CB, you got it.
Got it, CB.
I think talking about when I was trying to hold the box up there.
Yeah. I dropped that cord.
There we go.
I know, right? There we go. And I'm probably putting these on my first, but that's okay. I ain't taking time to think right now. I'm just trying to get these lights
Well,
on.
you got the right end up there.
I do?
Yeah.
Okay.
The one you plug in is going to be down there toward the bottom.
Well, that's what I thought, but I figured you'd tell me, you're doing it all wrong.
I look.
You gotta watch me, don't you?
I do.
Now, if I get too hungry, I'll open up that back door.
Did you say 200?
Hot.
Oh, it sounded like you said
Hot.
hungry. Didn't
I've got the dishwasher drying and the oven's
Yeah.
on. I'm hot.
You may open the back door.
Yes, please.
Sorry, folks. I got to walk in front of the camera.
Pull the screen over.
I am.
Thank you, dear.
I was going to say, I was getting a little warm sitting over here.
Yeah. Get over there. You know those reusable zip ties that were red that we got?
Yeah.
Then we ended up not liking them. That's
Yeah.
what they got on here, but you can't get it out.
Huh.
Yeah, it's not a twist tie. You want to see it?
Oh, that.
Yeah. No, it's on the floor. I'll have to re-sweep again. And what you think of being weird and stuff?
Do you feel that coolness?
Yes, I do. It feels
I
good.
do too.
Feels good.
It does.
It's a nice fall evening. Cooler temps. And once I get this on all the way and get everything on here, I'll probably move the lights around a little bit. That's why I'm not worried so much about them right now. And on all honesty, this is probably a bigger strand than what I needed. That's all I had. So I improvised and bought them. Okay. Now we can plug this in.
Hey, they work.
Yeah, I made sure before
Wow, it's really bright.
Yeah. Now we got lights all over it. Okay. And like I said, I'll end up moving the lights around. Now, as you can see, we have the gingerbread ribbon because we're doing gingerbread this year. Because
Tricia
you heard
said
me saying
gorgeous.
that. Thank you. All right.
Yep.
So, I think I showed y'all that I had these little peppermint stickers. So I went and got a piece of styrofoam, big thick piece, and I spray painted, well, I didn't, CB did. He spray painted the sides. I put the stickers on and then I put it in the plastic. I made a little fake bow for each end. And then I put my little peppermint in there, poked a hole, twisted this big thick wire together, stuck it up in there, and it's glued up in there. It's not going to come out. And this is going to be the focal point of this lantern, the post. So if this is going to be the back side, this is going to be the front side. And I'm going to take those twist ties that has my mesh and my ribbon in it. Oh, that one wasn't even twisted.
Tricia said cute peppermint.
Thank you. I'm going to slide it down in here. You think we should go down middle ways?
Could.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
It'd probably look better about middle ways.
that's what I think. Let me tighten this back up. That's probably why that ribbon keeps wanting to fall.
You know, since I'm the lead designer.
One of
That's
you.
what you keep telling me.
That was a sarcastic one.
Oh, you wasn't being serious.
Never.
Right
here, maybe right here. Yeah. What do y'all think? Let me turn it back around to you all. All right. I think about right here. Maybe kind of cattywampus or straight. What do y'all think? Hey, there's some stains. Right here, yeah. I'm scared. There's another twist tie down there. And if this doesn't stay, then I'll have to put another one on the top. Yep, I'm gonna have to put another one on the top. I was afraid of that. Yeah, let's stay. All right, now the rest of these are picks that I picked up from Walmart. They were $2 a piece. And they all had the alligator clips on them. And I just twisted them right off. It would be easier if you left them on there, but I have to do everything the hard way because, you know, whatever.
Patricia said cattywampus and a little bit higher, so probably right there.
All right.
Put it.
So I have these that kind of resemble the peppermint, which is the theme that we're going for, mixed with the gingerbreads. And I found these, like I said, at Walmart for $2. They're starting to bring out all the Christmas stuff. So I found these. And then I got this one that has the little red berries in it.
Patricia said, there you go. You moved it up from where you showed you were putting it. And then, hi, Shauna. She said, hi, I'm way late, but glad you're still alive.
Oh, you're not way late. We're just getting started on the fun stuff. I already got the banana bread in the oven. I'll take a picture of it when it's done. But all these picks were $2 at Walmart. And I usually rip these bows off, but you know what? I'm going to leave it because it's going outside. They're going on the porch.
On the porch?
On the porch. So I'm just going to put some of this Gorilla Glue right here on these stems. And then everywhere where it had one of the twist ties, like right here.
Let me guess, you're going to put it right there.
Yep. You got her. And we're just going to twist that in there. Then I'm bringing this, we're taking this off. And there it goes. There.
Shauna said, this is so cool. I love it. Teresa said, love it. Nice.
Thank you. Like I said, I did pick these up at Old Time Pottery just because they had them out. Walmart comes out with their version. It is a little bit different, but you can still do the same thing with it. Because honestly, I was waiting on Walmart, but I gave up. Old Time Pottery had them. Like, okay, you win. I'm getting them. Back here, I know this is going to be up against the wall, but when people come in and out of your home, they're going to see this because
It's going to be right there in their
it's
way.
going to be right there where they walk in. So you want to make sure you put something on the back too, just so you don't look so cheapy and chancy.
But I am cheap.
I know. All right, y'all. Should I tell them
What?
when we went to there and Jeff at the store?
Ben's?
Yeah, I couldn't remember what
If
it was
you want.
called. It was like the store.
Ben's Bargains.
Yeah. Okay. So you want me to tell them?
I don't care. Go for it.
You know I can't work and talk at the same time.
I know that's right. I mean,
I'm just trying to figure out where to put all this.
you can't even work and look where you're going.
I know that's right.
Smack yourself in the head.
I know. It was in the eye. Well, the eyebrow line. Isn't that just darling?
It is. It is.
Are you mocking me?
No. Trish said, "Come on, CB."
All right. We went to Ben's. There's a place over in Jeff, a few towns over. About 25, 30 minutes. CB was driving, so it was about 45 minutes. But anyhow, folks, I am not, let me say this very clear. I am not about name brands. I don't believe in it. I think it's wrong. And I think when people start bullying one another, especially kids, over name brands, I get very upset over that. Nothing needs to be name brand or labeled. So, that being said,
You bully me.
I do not bully you. You wish I bullied you. All right, so we're going to take these pics apart. All right, back to the conversation. We went over there and we was looking around. And I found this purse that was up on the shelf. And I said, well, it's behind the counter, so it's probably an expensive purse, name brand. I said, but it is blue, and you know I love blue and pink. So I went and looked at it. It's right there. You can show them.
Do I have to?
Yeah.
Please.
Because it's cute.
Man. You can't see the blue.
Well, you have to hold it back. Put it on your shoulder and model it right here for him.
Yeah, it's going to go good with my shirt.
It would.
I don't know. I guess. I tried.
Anyhow.
Patricia said, tell a story. Absolutely gorgeous. Talking about those. And then she said, yes, cute. Talking about the purse.
Okay. So we go over there. And I asked him if I could see the purse because it was behind the counter. The lady come over there and she goes, if I'm going to take this purse down off the shelf, you're going to pinky promise me that you're going to buy it. And I go, well,
And she even put her pinky up
yeah,
there
she
to
was
you.
like this. She's like, pinky swear, pinky swear. And I'm like, I said, give me your finger. Give me your finger. I was trying to get Charlie Brown to pinky swear with her. I was scared, literally. And I ain't never scared. And she's like, I done got this purse down 4 times. 4 times today. I'm like, I'm sorry. I said, it is blue, and he knows I love blue, and I need a new purse. So I'll probably buy it. And she goes, okay, then I'll let you see it. So she got the purse down. She let me see it, and I go, okay, I'll take it.
Without asking me.
Yeah, I didn't ask CB. But then I was looking at a diamond ring while we was waiting on her to come over there. And I said, oh, CB, look at that beautiful diamond ring. And he's always been wanting to give me a new wedding set. And I told him, no, this is the wedding set that we got married with. It's special. It means something to me. I don't need another ring. Well, I seen this diamond ring and I was like, ooh, maybe I spoke too soon. Well, anyhow, I was looking at the ring, but I did not have her take it out of the case. So I bought the purse. The price tag, don't think because I didn't pay that. The price tag said $166. It was on sale for 60% off. So I only paid 60 something for it.
Something like that.
So
Trish said, oh my, she was being difficult.
she was. I was scared. So I didn't say nothing, but I did buy the purse. And it was only $66. Well, our whole total was because we had more stuff. So it was more than 60% off.
Well, I had 2 items, the purse and whatever else.
Yeah. A dog toy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we bought the neighbor dog a toy. So anyhow, I got the purse. And we spent $66 altogether was a grand total. So it was $166. So it was more than 60% off.
Mm-hmm.
So anyhow, I got the purse for way cheaper. And I was like, yes. So when we got ready to cash out, she goes, I think you wanted that diamond ring. I go, I did, but I'll work on him this week, okay?
Trish said, good price. Was it name brand?
Flip it around, show them the front.
I don't know if I can see it.
They can. You have to stand back.
I don't know if you guys can see that. It says Michael Kors. I don't know who Michael is, but apparently he makes a good purse.
He's a big designer. That's what he is.
Trish said Michael Kors.
Kors, yeah. I was scared to not take it, but I understand. She's went back there, got the purse down. Other people seen it, and then they seen the price tag, didn't want to buy it. And no, I would never spend $166 on a purse because I'm not that nuts. But I do know that they always have things like if it has this price, when you get up there, they take so much off. But I was unsure of how much they were going to take off on the purse.
Shauna said, that's cool. Lillian said, pretty purse.
Thank you. They do have more if y'all want to come for a visit. We can go shopping. Right, CV?
Sure, because I can get shirts for $3.
I know that's right. They have shoes, shirts, everything. They have all kinds of stuff. We was over there shopping one other time, and a lady went to go hit the brakes. She ended up running into the building, and it's funny because she hit right there where those purses are. I'm just saying. Yep. I'm like, did that by accident.
But what it is he'll buy pallets of stuff that's like made for Walmart, Target,
Amazon.
Yeah, any stores like that, but they can't sell them because maybe of a blemish or the, just anything defect of it.
The color may be off just a hair, so they won't sell it.
So then they just wholesale it, to the public more or less. So Ben's Bargains goes and buys pallets of this stuff, and then he puts it in the store to sell at a cheaper price. Tricia said, my husband sent me a Michael Kors, and when he saw the price sticker, I said, no, sir. He said, that's not what I paid. I said, he told me, and I said, okay, I'll keep it.
Right?
There you go.
Yeah, I'm wearing a Walmart outfit. Let me tell you, this is Walmart. I just don't do the name brand stuff. I'm just not into that.
Unless you get it cheap like that, or you find one at a yard sale,
we go to Ben's
or
Bargains or yard selling. Yeah, but I don't worry about name brands. And it just so happened that I wanted it because it was blue and I needed a new one. And I had like 300 purses and I got rid of all of them. I know.
Oh, except 5.
Yeah, all except for 5 of them.
Now you're building them up again.
No. No.
I got to build my lawn tractors up now.
Okay. Okay.
Excuse me. Lillian said, I don't need any more purses or shoes. I'm trying to declutter and get rid of a lot of my stuff. I used to buy shoes and purses when I worked, but now nowhere to go.
Girl, you come down here. We'll put on a fashion show. I used to be the same way. I had 4 totes, plus I had shoes hidden underneath the bed that CV didn't know about. And I'm like, I don't even wear them. I got rid of all my purses except for like 4 or 5. I ain't on my fingers. I got rid of all of my shoes except for 1 tote. And I'm probably going to get rid of the rest of them because I can't wear them.
I got a pair of boots. I got 2 pairs of tennis shoes. I got a pair of dress shoes and my house shoes. That's all I got.
That's all you need. You're a man. You're welcome.
Why, you need all?
Accessorize with my outfits, dude.
Sure. Shauna said, I'm wearing just some t-shirt and jeans. I'm casual and cheap, LOL. I wouldn't know how to be high maintenance. This comfortable lifestyle is more for me.
Me too. I usually don't dress up unless we're going somewhere fancy, like to a wedding.
I know. Usually I come home and you're in sweatpants.
Sweatpants or leggings or my pajamas. He's like, "Did you get dressed today?" I'm like, "I showered."
Well, at least you don't stink.
That's right. I came in here and did something. What was it?
I don't know. A Kleenex?
No. A glue stick. Did I bring it in here?
Oh,
I
probably
know
not.
I brought in an extra glue stick.
I think you may have threw it up on the counter underneath that.
Yep.
Cha-ching.
Saved by the bell. Thank you.
Shauna said, right, LOL, just be comfy.
That's right.
And then Patricia said, some people change the purses weekly. I use my purse and use it all the time until it's wore out.
That's me usually.
Depending on what we're doing,
Yeah.
where we're going, whether you take a big purse or a little purse.
Yeah. Because I have a great big bag that I take whenever we're traveling because I can put all of our meds in it. And then it's less baggage. And I'll just take that big purse and just throw everything in it and go. But if we're not traveling, I just carry a small one like that. Oh my gosh, I am thinking this is so cute and I love it.
Lillian said, I give them to a Christian place all the clothes and shoes I don't wear anymore. I'm going to even throw my dishes and donate them as well. There you go.
There you go. We have a couple of places down here. It's not the Goodwill.
Mustard seed?
Yes, thank you. And they will give to like abused women and men. They get to come in there and get vouchers and get good stuff, good clothes and stuff to wear. Because a lot of times they flee and they don't have anything.
Shauna said, big bags for the movies to fit all the snacks in.
There you go. I've done that several times.
At least you didn't do what's her name on Two Broke Girls. Take a big purse because she took a whole chicken to the movies with her.
It has to be the one with black hair.
No.
No?
Sophie.
Oh, yeah. So
And the lady that lived upstairs.
Yeah. This alligator clip was trash. Max. Max is who I was trying to think of.
Oh, yeah.
I couldn't think of it. "29 more minutes and we're almost done on the bread."
We're at 58:26.
Yeah. I'm gonna start putting these on down here just to kind of give that a little bit of color.
Shauna said, yep, those movie snacks and drinks are way too expensive.
Yes,
My
they
brother
are.
used to take Taco Bell to the movies in his jacket pockets. I love that.
That would so be me. We took the kids to the movies once and they go, "Why can't we just be normal and get a normal popcorn?" I'm like, "That's too expensive. I got popcorn at home. I'll bring it next time." Mom is cheap.
Lillian said, when you think about it, you can only wear one pair of shoes at a time. Same with dishes. Yep.
Yep. Absolutely. That's why I got rid of a lot of my stuff.
We've had our plates. Wow.
A lot of years.
I don't even remember when your sister got those for me.
We was living in Dina's house.
Was it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I remember having those.
Because I went with her.
I remember having those when we lived back on the State Drive. Because remember Kyle dropped that one big bowl and it broke, or plate.
Yeah, see a plate because we only got 3 plates.
Yeah.
And maybe we had them then. I don't know.
Yeah.
We've had them for a while. I just know that. But we use paper.
We're just too lazy to go buy new plates.
I ain't doing it because,
These are still good.
yeah, those are still good. And we usually use paper, so I don't worry about it. We'll get the fine china. We'll break the fine china out if we have company. And I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
and we leave the paper alone. We don't want everybody to think we're animals. Get that pulled off.
Even though you can't tell what the design is on the plates now.
Some of them you can. Maybe not all of them, but some of them you can. And if I want to, I can just spread these out later and add more if I need to.
Sure. You always gotta use them dingleberries, don't you?
I do. I like them dingleberries.
Lillian said we use paper plates too.
Girl, it's the best.
I tried to get her to use plastic forks and spoons and all that, but she won't go that far yet.
No, because when we had the birthday party, we gave everybody a plastic fork.
Yeah, all was breaking.
The prongs were coming off. I'm like, you guys are animals. Don't be trying to dig so fast in your food, you animals. Good word. There. What do you guys think now? Let me turn this back around.
Look pretty.
I think it looks good. I will straighten out the lights later. I like this cattywampus, but not all the way upside down. A little bit like that.
Yeah, dingleberries can hold them. Ooh, it don't want to sit up there now, huh?
No, it don't. It will.
Because you moved it.
I know, right? Better dingleberries, as you call them.
Tricia said, so Christmas, love it.
Thank you. I wanted to go with the red and white peppermint themed on here. I'm going to mess with this and get this to, let me put some glue on this because I didn't glue it. Make it tighter to stand up. Where's that? There it is. I probably made the hook.
Too big?
Yeah. But I was unsure,
What do you do?
right?
Maybe you was thinking hang it upside down like that.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Ugh.
Mmm.
I know, right? Did you see it?
Nice hot glue.
I know, right? It got all over the plastic. That's right. I'll wait until it cools off. There. Now that stands up a little bit better. There. See? Just need some glue and some persuasion.
Yeah.
I know. I have
That's
to go
what
get
it
my
is.
nails done.
I know.
Yep. Just peeled all the polish off with that glue. And we got 23 more minutes and then our banana bread will be done. So I hope y'all enjoyed the live tonight. You can come back out here one more time in your little costume.
Man, do I?
Say
Can I
bye.
just do the hat?
I don't care. That's fine.
Whoop, whoop.
I think that's what you did last year anyways.
Oh, don't we look good together? Wow, what are you trying to say?
None, honey.
Here, I'll stand back here then.
There you go. You did look good around it.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Sure.
He did have a mustache and a patch on in the beginning.
Yeah, but it started burning.
Started burning.
The glue,
The glue on it, yeah. You might be allergic to it.
probably.
Yeah.
I'm getting everything from you.
I'm probably getting it from you.
Whatever.
Is the handle straight? Okay, yeah. All right.
Doesn't matter. It'll fly differently.
Will we be on tomorrow?
As far as I know.
Okay. We'll be back in the craft room. I don't know what we're gonna make, but something. What's her name? Is it Becky or Betty? The one that won the wreath kit.
Becky, I think.
To the one that guessed Myrtle Beach exactly before we even got there, and then the other one was Kathy
Yeah. Carmack.
Carmack. Sorry, I'm horrible with names. I'm waiting on mesh to come in, and that's another thing I wanted to let you guys know. I did order a lot of stuff in bulk, and it's supposed to be here Friday. And I'm going to be getting ready to order another big load of stuff, and we're going to have that in our Etsy shop. I got tired of trying to find product, and so I went through the wholesaler, and I got a big quantity of bulk coming in. So it'll be
We'll
in our
have
Etsy
some
shop.
extra.
We'll have some extras going in our Etsy shop. So it should be here Friday. That's what they're saying. I'm hoping. So that's what we're waiting on is mesh. and we'll get those wreath kits out to the two of you. Anything else?
Nothing I can think of. I'll say bye so I can go over and read some comments.
Okay, then. So, we will be back tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern. And I'm not sure what we're going to do, but yeah.
Kathy said it is beautiful. She
Oh,
said
thank
have
you.
a nice evening.
You too.
Tricia said y'all are so cute. Shauna said have a great night, everyone.
You all have a wonderful evening. And remember to always be kind. If you can't, just
Smile.
smile.
Go
at 'em
on.
and walk on. Yeah. Yeah.
Teresa said good night. Love it.
Good night. We love you guys.
Yes.
All right. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.